This is Baldur's Gate, Shadows of Farm, and we're at the Copper Cornet Whiskey's Knee. Oh, we're indeed at the Copper Cornet Whiskey's Knee. After we have dealt with a lot of Harper problems, including destroying a blade that would specifically kill Harpers. Shame to lose a magic scimitar, but they paid us for it and we got experience and Jahira is happier. So, that's good.
On my way.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
I think we should have a rest and then actually head to the Annie's Hold. Oh, and of course we have a little dream in front of it.
Life is strength.
Aha.
This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world.
So you mean life is offering influence on others or something?
But is it what you need? You are different inside.
I want to think of something witty there, but inside, but I can't figure anything yet.
This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered.
Oh, well. Maybe I should marry her and take her money then.
Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead.
Oh, well, that seems that I'm a bit too late then for the
Her
marrying
land will
part.
be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death.
Well, and to time and everything. And probably to some noble lord as well.
I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
Well, I already have a lot of power. But still, these images are interesting me. I deserve power for what I am.
Yes, understand what is available to you.
Cactus, Polka, Imperial.
Ooh, red flowy lights.
Ooh. And then everyone died.
When the opportunity comes, accept the gifts offered to you. Follow. Our meeting is inevitable.
What? I have trouble hearing you over the fire and death. And then I faded out again.
So, there we had another spooky dream.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh.
No!
Well, don't we all have spooky dreams tonight? Another nightmare. It's wonder anyone has any sleep around here at all, really.
I am not so. I'm not so bad. This one was not so cool as the others. Khalid was in the distance, but he would not come closer. I could not see the way to him. He walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content. I guess I was.
Well, to see the group traveling together probably means a lot to him. And that I won't hold you to horrible contract clauses I had left for him in the contract. It meant you could carry on.
It was not the group, just you and I. I think you are right, though. Well, shall we be off? It's already late in the day. Plenty to do.
Actually, it's pretty much the dead of midnight. Still, that's not going to stop me. We're all rested up and healed. So let's quickly identify these things.
Oh, I should sell this blade mail. Or should I save it for when we maybe get another party member? Not be a bad idea. On the flip side, I think we'll be picking up a lot of loot in the Arnie's Hold, which we are going to right now!
Do I have to do all the work?
I don't want to get distracted again. Hopefully we won't get weird encounters along the way now. To the Arnie's Hold!
You have been waylaid.
Of course we have been waylaid. By a bunch of slavers. Fun.
Yes. Oh, all right.
Let's back off. Edwin, he's not the frightening type after all.
I am ready.
Yoshimo can go katana, I guess.
I await your news.
Just use your scimitar, please, Jaheira. Yes, monkeys. Fight with me.
Skill. Go bother someone.
It's good I could teamed up with these bunch of savages. Only Skizzy will make me let me look at that.
That's what you deserve.
I'll have a lot of power from that.
What are you babbling about, Edwin? Why aren't you killing people?
I do not need to. I have sure you have everything under control. And I have everything under control for you. Edwin. Edwin's fun. I like the whole schemy character bit. That's obviously +1 arrows. Always use more of that. That's probably a +1. Yeah. We'll just hand that to Minsk. And keep on looting and then keep on traveling. We'll get to the traveling bit right away. Well, it was a long journey, but finally,
Very
through
well.
pain and a lot of visits, here we are at the Dunny's Hold, and wow, isn't this a pleasant sight to greet us? People on spikes. Probably have been executed horribly. Great. And I see the drawbridge is up, so we won't be charging through that gate just yet. Let's go around this whole place. Yes, and a lot of executed people here. Who? And that is a troll, I believe. An ice troll.
You will get those second chances.
Guess he came from the mountains. Problem is, we don't really have too much of a fire to kill
What
them off.
now?
We need fire to deal with these.
You require my counsel, yes?
Does he have acid arrows in his bow? Oh, he might have. And if so, we will be.
I can carry no more. Minions,
those?
get it!
Oh, we have wands of fire. We can probably use one of those. Ah, yes, but these are acid arrows. Acid will work fine. And these are just +1. Sad. If they were fire bullets, then Jaheira could deal with them as well.
Where shall I display my
just shoot
skill
him
in
with an
expertise?
acid arrow. There we go. Yeah, you
Tell
need
me
acid or fire to finish these things off. It catch Jaheira contemplating you. There's warmth in her eyes. It's almost entirely masked by pain and conflict, though. Jaheira runs her hands downward through her hair, stopping at her neck, which she slowly rubs, lost in quiet thought. Oh, okay.
Did some on
Yes,
my
Disney
way?
notices her. Yes, there is a little bit of a romance I might pursue with Jaheira. I wonder if I should. They are very different types of people, Skizny and Jaheira, but maybe that might make it interesting. And there is a lot of conflict and such in there, so that might be nice and dramatic. Ooh, a moose. Is the moose hostile? No. It's also not a chocolate moose. Just a hairy moose. Hairy mooses aren't good. Potato mooses, maybe. Anyways, back to the whole thing, yeah. But there are other possible ladies to woo in this game. Maybe we should pursue them later. I have a few people in mind that I really want to pick up maybe for the party. A possible replacement for Minsk as well, since well, the whole Edwin Minsk thing is bound to erupt eventually. Or we'll need to find a different mate for Edwin. I thought, there's a few. There's very few pure mages. What's this?
Oh there, mortal. A fair one like you wandering in the woods. Whatever are you about?
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually on an urgent mission. Out of my way! Oh, right, rush, dear. When we could have a splendid interlude of company. Just gobbles of fun. Company, eh? I like that word, company. Especially corporation, that's even better. Yes, I like the sound of that a lot. From the steamy pools of your eyes, I can tell that you mistake my intentions. So what are your intentions then? Make them clear.
My business is perfectly simple, and an opportunity for you to be ever so helpful. You're carrying a bundle of acorns native to the Windspirit Hills. They belong to my sisters, and as such, they are very dear to me.
Oh, those old things.
Could you part with them? Returning them to me? I will give them the precious care they deserve.
You're quite a strange one. Of course you would, but might there be a reward for such helpfulness?
Of course. I am not an unreasonable entity. Would a shower of gold pieces soothe you?
Oh yes, then a shower of gold pieces. Let the soothing begin.
You have your gold, and I have the acorns. It's not bad, it's very wonderful.
Indeed. For my part, my simpering sisters are at my mercy once more. It's a good thing that you are not as steadfast in your letter of your word, else you would not profit in your gold. I would not profit from your greed. Plus, I might have become very cross indeed. Now, to find another customer desperate for a dryad harem. I think I'll try Kalimshan. 700, that's not much of a shower of gold, but oh well. I think we might have gotten more experience if we just went through with this quest, but well, shower of gold, that's exactly the type of thing that gets this Gisney all woo, as it were. Oh yes, woo! See, told you. And what? Oh, we have something here. Those are not trolls, hello.
Good day to you.
Why have the trolls chosen to attack us? Why here? It makes no sense. What do they want? Okay. So
There you
there's
are.
trolls.
I've been waiting positively ages for you.
I did a little scouting around, and the outer wall has been breached. That means they are inside. We'll have a tough time getting to them out now. Enough stalling! I need to know who we're fighting and how many. I need to know all of that. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help when they found out. We are beset by trolls, a vast number of them. Worse yet, there's some kind of snake creatures with them. I've never seen the like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. The main assault began a few nights ago. I think they were driven from the north by the elves, or perhaps the new settlement south of Tathia. They are nasty, right? I know trolls can only be permanently killed by fire and acid, and those snake things look even meaner. Why would they have come here? Whatever the reason, they are here. I'm sorry, but I don't know the numbers or tactics. I only know that we must get rid of them. We must rescue my family, that is all. Well, we don't know how many they have, how smart they are, or even if there's anyone left alive to rescue. I know. Wait, the servants wouldn't have posed much of a threat to the trolls. Some of them may be alive, inside. They would know the numbers and strengths. Perhaps, what was his name? Pilsen! He worked in the stables. They may have left them, let him tend to the animals for food. He would know. He might be inside. Is there some safe way inside? I don't want to have to go through the front door. I think I'll lose too many people. It'll be costly. You don't have to go through the front lines. Approach north of the palisade. There's a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it occasionally to sneak out when my parents aren't looking. They don't like it and like me interacting with the local peasants. But I can do so much for them. You can go out, you can go on your own, but I'm still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take to the shadows quick as nobles to wine. I studied a bit of magery too. I've practiced. I'm going to be someone that gives the poor and takes from the rich. I am. We've got lots and lots to spare, and it's fun too. This line you just said. It sounds like everything that's wrong with the world. Not a chance in all the hells. I am more capable of doing this without you. Well, fine. I'll just sit there and twiddle my toes while you go on and get yourself killed. Tell Dilson I send you or I won't trust you. Not sure I do either. Well, yeah, Nalia's kind of the antithesis of Flirsky, isn't he? So, yeah, they won't be getting in the party. Though Nalia is a decent, she is a dual-class thief mage. She can do a little bit of thieving, not great, but a little bit. And otherwise she is just a decent mage. Not as good as Edwin though. Edwin is still kind of mage king. Yes, as it should be. I'm the only one capable of ruling these lands.
So you're the vagabonds Mr. Snalia has brought to aid us. I suppose we cannot be choosy now. I hope the young lass knows you better than I.
And just who are you anyway?
I'm Captain Arat, garrison commander and the Lord Dionyse, until the trolls drove us out. Those you see here are all that survived. Mr. Snalia may be all the family he has left. I tried to find Lord Dionyse and his sisters. But I could not. Nalia may be the last.
Why? What happens if Nalia dies?
Then the lands will fall to the family of Roanoke, despite her objections. The Mistress Nalia is betrothed to a Roanoke, and they will use that to lay claim. I've no wish to work for them, however. They be a family with a distinctly cruel bent, and I could not take it after serving an honourable man for so many years.
How do I gain access to the keep then?
Nalia should have told you about the secret entrance, has she not? It's north of the palisade, hidden in the walls of the keep, behind some bushes. Lord Dionysus knows of it. I've been watching to see if someone escapes or uses to flee. But I've not enough men here to attempt any kind of rescue. The trolls in the Yuan-Ti have shut the gate. The secret entrance is the only way in. Best be careful. If they know about it, there'll be no end of trouble for you.
Alright, I'll be on my way then.
If you enter the castle, there's one way that my man and I can assist you. If you lower the drawbridge from the inside, we can draw out the enemy and engage them. The deeper you get within the keep, the more trolls in Yuan-Ti you'll find. Open the bridge and we will engage them. It may be your only chance. That will give you some time to search for Lord Dionysus and Lady Delcia. I suggest you get to the courtyard and open the drawbridge as soon as possible. It's an offer anyway. I dislike the idea of sitting out here while someone else goes within and takes all the risks, but you are free to do as you wish. Just be sure to use you have acid or fire at your disposal. Trolls will not fall to anything else. May the gods go with you. Take these arrows, they might help too. Ah, and I think he gave us some fire arrows. Yes, he did. Excellent. I think we'll use Yoshimo kind of as a finisher on this job.
If memory serves.
So we cut them down first and Yoshimo shoots them at point blank range. So I think the secret entrance, yeah, is over there. Alright, I don't remember there being much out there. It is a nice big keep though. Let's head on
Another
in!
day and more aimless stumbling about.
Indeed. Well,
Do I have to do
guess
all
they
the
weren't
work?
expecting us yet.
What now?
Let's keep a watchful eye for traps. Trolls might have trapped this stuff. No, doesn't seem to be the case.
owe me.
Open this so we can quickly retreat backwards if we need to.
Tell me your plan. I'll go.
Yeah, they definitely, the trolls definitely have not spotted
Did
this
someone
little place
say
yet.
gold?
Probably just making shit posts everywhere. Oh, we found something. I don't know
Very
quite what.
well.
Potions, identify scrolls, a squads, that'll be handy. And here we have some ammo. Better pick that up as well. These are mostly bolts. I'll leave the bolts behind. I'll pick them up later because they're only good for value. These are good arrows. Those are +2 arrows. Pretty sure of it at least. Right, okay. That one's open. Ah, this is all hidden behind another secret door.
Fine.
Oh, troll! Big one!
For the fallen!
No! Please don't punish me anymore! Wow! That's a vicious ass troll.
Ow!
Alright, it's down.
So this way?
Yoshimo, finish it off!
I am ready.
What now? One day, I'll make you pay for every time you click on me.
So the servants are getting thoroughly abused, I guess.
Tell me your plan. Very well.
Ah, okay. That gentleman is coming to us.
I have nothing you wish.
What? Who are you then? Come round the back way, did you? I suppose you must have. Nothing but trolls, snakes the front way. What are you doing here? Sorry for the background noise there. Don't know what's going on outside. Never mind.
I've come to get you fool persons out of here before you all get killed.
Now, why would you do something like that? Sure don't sound like you care much for the likes of me. If it were Mistress Nalia that sent you, it would Mistress Nalia send you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, she doesn't want anyone to do it. Yeah, but I don't. Well, let's not obviously say that to his face. That'll make it harder to pry coin out of his pockets later. Yeah, she doesn't want anyone else to die here, and I am to make sure of it. That's my job.
Well, if you hear at her request, you might at least mean well. Then we'll see if you actually accomplish anything. Mistress Nalia, sorry, I'm falling to a different voice there suddenly. Mistress Nalia is a carrying noble, but she's still noble by any measure. No offense meant, but if you're really here to help, or are you just someone that says how much someone should help? Miss Nalia has a bit more talk than action sometimes.
What do you mean by that? She sure seems to care a lot about what happens to you. In fact, she seems quite idiotic.
Yeah, she seems well, a little too well. Thinks she's gonna help all of us peasants. She sneaks out now and then and skulks around the taverns and such, as if it makes her understand that. She may help on occasion, but you're still servants and she's still a noble. She's fooling herself with her charity, but she tries at least.
So how many fellas of you are still alive in here?
I don't know. I've seen a few make a break for it, but they were killed as they ran. Maybe there's a few hidden here or there. I know Lord of Nice is still alive. At least he was this morning.
Oh, that's good. Probably won't get paid if we don't rescue him.
He wasn't trying to get parts. He was trying to get part of his flail. He kept it in pieces, so he would never say why he left it like that. Wasn't my place to ask, really. Probably took him down to the dungeon. Lord Ennis had his dungeon boarded up, and I think them trolls have sniffed it out. I don't know why they didn't just kill him with everyone else.
And how many trolls do you think there are then?
Well, maybe 30. There's a big troll that seems to be in charge. I've kept out of sight, but also heard him bossing something called around called a Wanty. I don't know how many of those there are.
Alright, well, I'll be off to do my dirty work. You try and keep out of harm's way then, will you?
I'll just be staying right here, thanks all the same. They ain't really bothered to come and get me yet. And if you go out there you're making trouble, I think this is the safest place for me. If you do see one Miss Narnia, let her tag along. She knows the place better than anyone. At least thinks she does. One as good as the other sometimes, and it's better than going in blind. Oh, and there was something else as well. I don't know if it'll help or anything, but best tell you anyway. The big troll, he's got a whole pack of nice-looking monsters that dig like mad. I had to feed them, and nothing gets between them and their food. Abandoned their post for dogs too, mate. Had to kill 4 dogs per meal. Disgusting. They guard the main room of the dungeon, but they feed in one of the cells. To the south at all. In the back room is where they first broke in. Just want to warn you about them. They almost killed me, and all I was doing was dropping their food in the cell. Nothing keeps them from their food.
Well, thanks, Dilson. I'll be on my way then. Good luck to you.
I hope this all works out. Be hard finding another place comfortable as this. Remember to use fire on the trolls when they fall down, otherwise they just get back up again.
Yes, well, so far I just realised I don't have a timer set, so I'm hoping I am having enough footage. If not, well, I'll add some to this. So probably till the next episode where we'll clear out a lot of trolls. It'll be fun. I'll put the troll song and everything under it. Yes, that'll be good. Good day.